weekly coffee talk. So hard not to say coffee talk.
I know. I think that every time. SNL.
And Coffee Talk is a time where we talk about current events, pop culture, and much more over our lovely coffee.
Coffee talk.
So in today's...
Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, talk amongst yourselves. In today's Coffee Talk brought to you by Mighty Missouri Coffee, we're talking about sequels. We are reviewing the sequel, Coming to America, that's happening tomorrow. But today, it just brought about the conversation. Let's talk about sequels in general. So what is your favorite sequel? And bonus question, your least favorite sequel.
Oh,
Caitlin.
my. Okay, well, I'm going to start with my favorites because I didn't think about my least favorite.
Okay.
But I feel like I'm such a child. I resort to all the Disney movies. I talked about this last week. I love Toy Story 2. And Frozen 2, I think Frozen 2, quite frankly, is better than the first one.
Yeah.
I really do.
100%. As someone who has watched it multiple times with their 3-year-old, Frozen 2 is so good.
It's amazing. My husband loves Frozen 2. Like, he loves the music,
it's the music.
everything about it.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you. And in fact, that was going to be one of my answers, was Frozen 2. Because, and I know this is controversial to say, very controversial to say, I didn't really like Frozen 1 that much.
Yeah, it's really controversial. Yeah.
It is. I mean, I know a lot
There's
of
like
moms and
6-year-olds
kids out
watching
there.
right now throwing things at their TV at you. Yeah.
Frozen 2, the music to Frozen 2, I will drop my child off. I will keep the music playing and just continue listening to it myself. So I agree with you there. Good answer there, Amber.
So first off, there has been a discussion about what a sequel really is, and everybody's definition is different. So I don't know if this counts as a sequel, but I say Indiana Jones.
Oh,
and all the different movies, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom is my favorite. Is it Kate Capshaw, which was in there? She's one of my favorites. And also the Bourne Identity.
Oh, those are good
movies.
Too.
Those are some of my favorites.
There's all these sequels and these movies that are out there.
I think that constitutes a sequel.
Okay.
We were just talking about whether it's, you know, like a trilogy and they're already all planned out already. And I don't think Indiana Jones were, but that is such a good answer. I'm now jealous that I didn't think of that. I'm like,
I grew up watching all those movies. I think we all did.
Yeah.
And they're classic.
The
Classic sequel.
where Sean Connery is his dad.
Yes.
I think is my favorite one. And that's like the 3rd or 4th one.
I think so. I don't remember how many there were, but I revisited that movie recently.
Yes.
And yeah, I just love I love the old school vibe that I get when I watch them. And I think that everybody, if you everybody should watch them.
Oh.
I'm sure we've got a lot of folks in our crew who.
Young Harrison Ford?
Yeah.
You need to watch it. You haven't seen it. Okay? My answer, I thought about this. I was going to say Frozen 2. But while I was doing my hair, I suddenly thought, Black Sheep. The sequel to Tommy Boy.
Oh,
have you ever seen that?
Wow, that's a good
That
one.
cracked me up. Okay, I'm being told that's not a sequel. It's an unofficial sequel.
We're going with it.
Okay, it's
Amber's
hilarious.
definition.